Tyler's been waiting for the right time to invest for 5 years. Emma invested the same amount 5 years ago and never thought about it again. Tyler thinks he is being smart. Tyler is not being smart. And the number sitting in Emma's account that Tyler will never catch up to will make you open a brokerage account before this video ends. Let's run the real math. Let's make this completely fair. Tyler and Emma are the same age, same city, same income. They both earn $68,000 a year. They both have $500 a month available to invest. The only difference is when they start. Emma starts investing at 25. She puts $500 a month into a total market index fund. She does not wait for the market to dip. She does not wait for the economy to stabilize. She does not wait for interest rates to come down. She just starts. Her friends think she is being reckless investing during uncertain times. She thinks her friends are being reckless by waiting. Tyler starts waiting at 25. He watches the market carefully. He reads the financial news every morning. He waits for the perfect entry point. Year 1 passes. The market feels too high. Year 2 passes. There is political uncertainty. Year 3 passes. Inflation is a concern. Year 4 passes. A recession might be coming. Year 5 passes. Tyler is now 30 and has invested exactly $0. But he feels informed. He feels prepared. He feels like he is about to make the perfect move. Here's the brutal truth about waiting for the right time to invest. There is no right time. There has never been a right time. There will never be a right time. The market has survived 2 world wars, multiple recessions, a global pandemic, financial crises, political upheaval, and every other catastrophe humans have managed to create. And through all of it, the long-term trend has been one direction: up. Every single person who waited for the perfect moment missed gains they never got back. Every single person who invested consistently, regardless of conditions, came out ahead over any 2-0-year period in market history. That is not an opinion. That is the data. Let's look at what Tyler's 5 years of waiting actually cost him. Emma invested $500 a month from age 25 to age 30. That is 60 months times $500 equals $30,000 in contributions. At 10% average annual return, those contributions grew to approximately $38,000 to $40,000 by age 30. That $38,000 to $40,000 is now sitting in Emma's account compounding. Tyler contributed $0 during those same 5 years. His account balance at age 30 is $0. The gap between them is $38,000 to $40,000. But here is where the math becomes genuinely painful. Tyler starts investing at 30. He now contributes $500 a month just like Emma. Same fund, same return, same discipline. He is doing everything right. He just started 5 years late. By age 40, Emma has been investing for 15 years. Her total contributions are $90,000. Her portfolio at 10% average annual return is sitting at approximately $207,000 to $226,000. Tyler has been investing for 10 years. His total contributions are $60,000. His portfolio is sitting at approximately $103,000 to $115,000. Emma has roughly double Tyler's portfolio. Despite contributing only $30,000 more, that extra $30,000 contributed 5 years earlier is now worth an extra $100,000 to $110,000. That is the compounding multiplier on early years. The first dollars in are worth dramatically more than later dollars. Not a little more, dramatically more. By age 50, Emma has been investing for 25 years. Her total contributions are $150,000. Her portfolio is sitting at approximately $590,000 to $640,000. Tyler has been investing for 20 years. His total contributions are $120,000. His portfolio is sitting at approximately $380,000 to $415,000. The gap between them is now $210,000 to $225,000. From a 5-year head start. From $30,000 in extra contributions. That $30,000 became a $210,000 gap. That is the real cost of waiting, not the $30,000 Tyler did not invest, the $210,000 that never compounded. By age 60, Emma's been investing for 35 years. Her total contributions are $210,000. Her portfolio is sitting at approximately $1,650,000 to $1,800,000. Tyler has been investing for 30 years. His total contributions are $180,000. His portfolio is sitting at approximately $1,130,000 to $1,230,000. The final gap at retirement is approximately $520,000 to $570,000. From 5 years of waiting, from reading financial news every morning and feeling prepared, from being careful and patient and smart, Tyler contributed only $30,000 less than Emma over their entire investing lives. But he retired with $520,000 to $570,000 less. That is what waiting costs. Not in theory, in actual retirement account dollars. Now here's the part that makes this even more uncomfortable. Tyler did not lose money by waiting. He never had a bad investment. He never picked the wrong stock. He never panicked and sold during a crash. He simply waited. And waiting was the most expensive thing he ever did financially. Because in investing, the cost of inaction is not zero. The cost of inaction is every dollar that did not compound during the years you waited. Let's address the arguments Tyler made to himself during those 5 years. Because they are the same arguments most people make. The market is too high right now. This is the most common reason people wait. And it is statistically meaningless. Research shows that investing at all-time highs produces returns nearly identical to investing at any other time. Because all-time highs are followed by more all-time highs approximately 70% of the time. The market being high does not mean a crash is coming. It means the market is working as designed. There is too much uncertainty right now. There is always uncertainty. In 1990, there was the Gulf War. In 2001, there was September 11th. In 2008, there was the financial crisis. In 2020, there was a global pandemic. In every single case, the investor who stayed invested came out ahead of the investor who waited for certainty. Certainty never arrives. The investor who waits for it never invests. I want to wait for a dip so I can buy lower. This strategy sounds smart. It has never worked consistently for any retail investor in recorded history. Even professional fund managers with teams of analysts and billions of dollars cannot reliably time the market. The data on this is overwhelming. Investors who try to time dips miss more gains waiting for the dip than they save by buying at the bottom. I will invest a lump sum when I have more saved up. This is Tyler's most dangerous belief because the lump sum never arrives. Life always has a reason to delay. A new expense appears. An emergency depletes the savings. The market looks uncertain again. The $500 a month invested consistently always beats the theoretical lump sum that never gets invested. Here is the one exception to everything said so far. If Tyler had genuinely high-interest debt during those 5 years, credit cards at 20%, personal loans at 15%, paying that off first before investing was mathematically correct. High-interest debt is a guaranteed negative return. No index fund can reliably beat a 20% interest rate. That is the one scenario where waiting to invest is not waiting at all. It is paying off a liability that is destroying wealth faster than any investment can build it. But low-interest debt, student loans at 5%, car loans at 4% does not justify waiting. The math we just showed you applies fully in those cases. Tyler and Emma are both 60 now. They both worked hard. They both earned similar salaries. They both invested $500 a month for 30 and 35 years respectively. One of them retired with $1,650,000 to $1,800,000. The other retired with $1,130,000 to $1,230,000. The difference is not talent. It is not income. It is not stock picking. It is not market timing. It is 5 years and $500 a month. And the decision to start before the moment felt right. The right time to invest is not when the economy stabilizes. It is not when the market dips. It is not when you have more saved up. It is not when things feel less uncertain. The right time to invest was 5 years ago. The second best time is today. And every day you wait is another day that your future self will look back on and wish you had not. So the next time you catch yourself waiting for the right time, ask yourself one question. What will this weight cost me in 35 years? Because the answer to that question has nothing to do with market conditions. It has everything to do with compound interest. And compound interest does not wait for you to feel ready.